Alright. The time to be a rockin' and a rollin' is upon us. Let's begin. Move this out of the way, I guess. Alright, let's get the link and let the good people know what's good. Live chat, please. Okay, come on. And then at everyone, Friday night is Pokemon night. Come on, dude. Send it out. Send it out. I'm pretty much good to go. Alright, so let me see. Last time we beat the Dark Gym Leader. I should probably actually get this. Get this pinned. Doesn't always do me a whole lot of good, but there we are. Okay. We are all nice and ready to go then. So last time we actually did lose quite a few of our compatriots here. Well, I say quite a few, but we lost kind of some huge compatriots here, right? We lost Turquoise the Boltund. We lost Swish the Barraskewda. So now we find ourselves in a situation where we had to replace them. So, I guess I'm not sure how this Pokemon is supposed to evolve in this game, because I think it evolves using a specific method. Like, I think in, what is this, like a Gen 6 Pokemon, I think? Or maybe it was Gen 7, I don't remember. I think you had to be in a certain area to evolve it, so I don't know. I don't know, but I will be using Cerebi at least for Pokemon that I know about, and for Pokemon that I've seen and used and am familiar with. I'm trying to avoid it for, like, all Sword and Shield Pokemon, basically, because this is, like, the only generation I haven't played through the whole way. Alright, let's get this going here. Charge-a-bug. Okay, it's just a Thunderstone, alright. Shows what I know, huh? But, I mean, we've been finding all kinds of stones all over the place. We already found a Dusk Stone to get him up. We found ourselves a Shiny Stone. Hopefully, we'll be able to find ourselves a Thunderstone before we know it. But yeah, so we got a Kingler to replace Swish, named it Queenler. We got Raptor Red the Charge-a-Bug, hopefully gonna live long enough to replace Turquoise the Boltund. And we also got ourselves a Rhyhorn, which is pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to evolve that into a Rhyhorn, and what I'm really hoping for is we find an Eviolite somewhere along the lines. I do have 4 captures that I can do in the wild areas, but I think I'm going to be saving that for a little bit here. Might just wait until after I've beaten the 8th Gym Leader. So that way I can get a total of 5 chances. I don't even know if there's that many areas left in the... We're still in Route 9. But it's the Route 9 tunnel, so I think I'm gonna have to... I think I can count this as a new area, and it wouldn't be too big a deal. Alright, let's, I think that I still have the amulet coin, yes. So we'll put that on him for now, I think. Then... Oh, no, not that. I wanted to give this to Rillaboom again. Hell item, open your bag. Give him the Miracle Seed. And then let's go ahead. Dark Magi has the most HP here, so I think we'll give him the Shell Bell. And I don't know what we're going to do with Queenler yet. If only I had, like, I don't know, an expert belt or something like that. Life Orb. Well, Life Orb might actually be kind of scary in a Nuzlocke, so I don't know. Yeah, not too much to be done with him right now. Yeah. Let me actually make sure so that way things don't end up in Hiffle. Let's go back to box 1. I think we're ready to go. So yeah, let's see if we can get an encounter in here. Are you fightable? No, you're just a dweeb. What's going on here? Oh, pfft. The loser champions out here. That's what's going on. Move, damn it! Alright, so where's this spitting us out at? Route 7. I think I already caught something on Route 7. Pretty sure I've already been through here before. Oh, but this is not... Maybe not. So I guess we'll catch this, and if it turns out I have already caught something here, we'll just release it. Not that big of a deal. Dark Magician, hello, welcome in. Akali, hello, welcome in. Alright, hit him with the drill, though. Hopefully it doesn't KO. No, and it does. Oh, well. So, either way, now we can't catch something on Route 7. I am underestimating who. Who is a powerful bird, man. Oh, shit, but I got 267 watts for it. Cesaro! This is mad! You know what I mean? Where's Leon? That's what I'd like to know. That noise? It was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me. Brazen as you like. Take a look at the news. See? There's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Unlike me, who's the worst. Your stomach was hurting, but it feels all good? Well, that's good. Glad that it didn't last too long. Lee and his Charizard took down the Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, huh? And how great I'm not. Let's go meet up with him, Cesaro. He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. Nurse Joys have been telling me all about, like, something going on in the Hammerlock Stadium, I think. How I can catch a rare Pokemon. Maison, hello, welcome in. I hope your fart stinks. Alright, this guy looks like he has a bunch of money, and Charge-a-Bug is up front with the amulet coin, so we're going to be making a bunch of dough off a homeboy over here. By Gentleman Caden. Oh, a Doublade? In his fancy schmancy luxury ball? I don't know if we should go with a Nightlight. What's this thing's level? 44? Ooh, and our team's a little bit under-leveled. Yeah, let's just let Who clean up shop. Speaking of which, Who, welcome in. Used Slash. Ha! Weak. Let's just get up a couple of Hone Claws. I doubt this thing's gonna do anything crazy. Yeah, Night Slash. That's the worst it's got. Even its crits are gonna tickle. Don't know why he was talking about far. Yeah, when people can read the chat, Maison. Yeah, it's a wonder. Alright. Power trip. Who over here tripping on all his power? Alright, Raptor Red getting a good level up there. Some good EXP off this dude as well. Poltegeist? Oh, haha. Get out of here. Let's just hope that we don't run into anybody with a fucking foul play again, like that damnable Malamar. Okay, I think this thing is just a normal type. Oh no, fighting type. So yeah, Drill Peck is going to destroy it. Nice. Raptor leveling up pretty fast. We just need that goddamn Thunderstone, dude. 17,000. Hell yeah, fork it all over, dude. Assurance, okay. If the target has already taken some damage in the same turn, this attack's power is doubled. Where are we? Okay, so yeah, we've already been through this route before. I recognize this place now. I think this is the way to Hammercock. It is. We might need to get a little bit of leveling done for some of our lower level teammates. God, it's so weird seeing Charge-a-Bug up there. I am still not used to seeing this team. Oh, and Wedgehurst Station, huh? Yeah, I have no idea where the hell that is. I need to figure something out for this next gym leader, though, because he's a dragon type, and I don't have any ice or any fairy or any other dragons that can do super effective damage against this guy. So I don't really know what the hell we're going to do about this upcoming gym battle. Over here!
Well, if it isn't Cesaro. I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all.
I forget what kind of voice I give this guy all the time, so I'm just going to be like, well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what all is going on here?
An overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot?
Yeah, but why?
I'm not sure. What's going on? The red light could suddenly appear again at any time, and we'd have no way of knowing.
But being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work.
Gran?
The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up in fretting over the future of our energy, apparently, the stupid idiot. He's left everything to an executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the darkest day, after all. But your knowledge on the brightest night? Oh, Lord! You need to go back to school.
Are you saying that red light and the darkest day are connected?
Hey, do you reckon there's anything we could do to help out?
Yeah, there must be. I can! I don't know about you, Hop. You're not really good for much.
Thanks. I appreciate the thought. But all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever. I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge.
Right, course. You're the unbeatable champion, after all, eh? And I'm the beatable chump.
Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right?
Naturally. Let's go. Useless granddaughter.
Looks like we all know what we need to do. So you two clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup. I have no idea where I'm going.
I know what I need to do, all right. Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammercock Stadium, yeah, Cesaro? Raihan's a tough nut to crack. Unlike me, who nuts immediately!
Alright, yeah, I don't think we're ready for this at all. I gotta tell you, I don't think that we're ready for this gym battle in the slightest. Like I said, we got a couple of places that are still open that we haven't caught Pokemon in the wild areas. Let's see, I'm just trying to remember. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with this map, unfortunately. Route 7. Yeah, I think we just kind of got to go out from this front entrance. Golly, do I hate the biking outfit. Let's see if there's anybody around here with some good purchasables. What are you doing? Ingredients? Who needs it? Oh, there's some good attacks here. Holy shit. Blaze Kick. Energy Ball. We could teach that to Nightlight. We got Thunderbolt. I don't know if that's going to be good for a Vikavolt is the thing. I don't remember. Let me look at this thing's stats real quick. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a Spitacker. So, if we got Thunder, we just got to get up the watts. So, let's do that. Fitty. $50. This is going to take a while, considering that we need thousands in order to get what we want. I got to try and check as many of those dudes as we can, though, because I need something like Ice Beam. I need an Ice move or a Fairy move or something. Speaking of which, I really hope that we bump into a Fairy in one of these encounters. Whenever we get around to that, I'm gonna focus on Watt collection first, I think. Pretty much all of these front areas, we've either caught something or we've ruined our chance to catch something. Oh, a Doublade? What? Giant's Cap. Have I actually? I haven't caught anything in this area. I haven't caught anything in this particular area, so I guess we can go on ahead and try. Is that any? No, it's a Lantern. That's fucking cool. But unfortunately, we can't get our captures that way. We have to go with exclamation marks. I do want to check the summary of Nightlight real quick, just so that way I can make sure of exactly where we got him. I don't think it's just going to say wild area, right? It was at the Motostoke Riverbank. Okay. So yeah, we should be good to go to catch something here. Just gotta find an exclamation mark. Nope, nope. There we go. And it is! Oh, a Nuzleaf! That's kind of funny, because I was thinking about how interesting it would be to bump into one of these during a Nuzlocke. Okay, yeah, this thing's kind of a low level. Mud Slap should definitely not be too big of a deal. Mega Drain is going to be not very effective, but that is kind of annoying to deal with. this is going to be rough. We have a lot of Ultra Balls, so I'm just going to try tossing one here, and we'll see what we get. Okay. Not squat. I think I'm going to keep hitting it with a couple of mud slaps, because at the very least, then it'll miss more frequently. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. That's 3. And a crit, yeah, great. There's no way, dude. There is no freaking way. That'll be 4. Watch it hit another Mega Drain here. God, I swear. One of the world's most unluckiest Pokemon trainers. Okay, cool. It missed, but now I know it has Rollout, so we gotta get Charjabug out of here. I do not want him taking any kinds of Rock-type moves, because that'll really mess him up. Man, my team kinda has a bit of a grass problem. I guess it's not a huge grass problem. These are the only 2 that are weak to it, and then I guess everything else resists. But if anyone else that I send out is just either at risk of fainting or at risk of making this thing faint. I don't know. I guess when in doubt, just send who out, huh? Who do we send out in these situations? I'll show you who. I'm gonna try chucking another Ultra at it. It's barely any more damage, but... Hey! Alrighty, I'll go on ahead. I'll give chat a chance to go on ahead and type me the number 4. Type the number 4 if you would like me to name this Nuzlocke after you. If I don't see anything showing up within about a minute or so, I'm just going to come up with names myself. I will also take nickname suggestions from people in chat if they happen to type something that I really like. So yeah, again, I think I said the number 4, right? If no one types the number 4, then we're just going to have to come up with something. What would be a good name for a Nuzlocke? I got a feeling no one's going to take it, so we're just going to make one up. You know what? Shiftry is kind of a cool Pokemon, and it's kind of nice that if card limits ends up dead, we'll have something decent to replace him with. Let me think. What would be a good name for this? We'll name it, because especially when it evolves, it's somewhat ninja-like. We're going to name this Hidden Leaf. Cool. We'll check the summary. Something tells me it's not going to be all that strong. Yeah, it doesn't have, like, a bad nature, but it doesn't have a good one either. I forget. So, yeah, this thing's kind of a mixed attacker. Mayhugger, hello, welcome in. But yeah, for now, we will just send it to a box. So that means we've got three more captures. That is, if we at least have 3 more areas still available to us. Large leek. One of the many ingredients that can be used for cooking at your camp. Whether this is the kind of vegetable stock that Farfetch'd like is unknown. Okay, we're still really hoping for a fairy type. That's the thing that I think I need the most. Just because of the next gym battle I'm gonna have to face. Let's see, did I gather this crap already? Golly, that's a gaggle of Noctowl, huh? Look at them all. Hammerlock Hills. Yeah, I don't think that I've caught anything in Hammerlock Hills, so let's go ahead. Let's see. I mean, these Pokemon aren't necessarily a good indicator of what's going to show up in an exclamation mark. Joseph, hello, welcome in. Yeah, it doesn't seem like different patches really contain anything different, so we'll take what we can get here. Okay, Species Clause comes into effect on this one. We already have a Baltoy. Thought Noctowls were nocturnal? Yeah, well. We're running... Oh, no! We're running on Pokemon logic right now, so... Man, we're a higher level than this damn thing, but it's... Who do we put up front? I don't know, maybe Queenler? Hell yeah, Kingler is such an awesome Pokemon. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, let's try... I want to see what Razor Shell looks like in this game. Meh. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, I'm thinking that who is going to be the safest bet. Like I said, when in doubt, who do we send out? Oh no! It's gotta be an exclamation mark. Show me an exclamation mark. Thank ya, and we got... Oh! A Growlithe, that's neat. That'll be something to replace Nightlight if ever we lose him. Card, welcome in. Shit. I don't want to end up KOing this thing, because we have a 21 level advantage on it. Times like these, I really wish I just had some quick balls, you know? Let's just use an Ultra Ball and let's see what happens. Works for me. Alright, let's go on ahead. We'll make the number 6 be the one you have to type if you want me to name this Growlithe after you. If no one types the number 6, I'm just going to go on ahead and name it whatever the hell I want. Like I said, chat is also welcome to make suggestions, but I'm not going to take it unless I particularly like it. Yeah, either the number 6 to name it after you, or we just got to come up with something on our own. Let's see, Growlithe, when it evolves into Arcanine, it's literally classified as the legendary Pokemon in its Pokedex entry, right? What's a good name for a Growlithe? Or a potential Arcanine? Rither. Let's see its summary. I think this thing is better used as a physical attacker. And it... what do you know? It's adamant. Man, one of the rare times that I actually end up getting something with a decent nature. Because I think this thing learns stuff like Thunder Fang and Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed and stuff like that. So I think it's probably better off as a physical attacker. But I like Nightlight better. So we'll just send it to a box for now. Alright, we got 2 more wild area encounters that we can get now then. Let's see what we can run into. Really hoping for either a fairy type, the Dusty Bull, the... What the fuck? We just went through 3 different areas and I don't know how we did it. Jakaidex, hello, welcome in. Okay, so an ice type. This seems like it would be a place to find an ice type, just considering the snow falling down. So I think we take a shot at this area. Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah, dude. A Mamoswine? That'd be fucking awesome. Get stab, earthquake, and stab ice moves. Dude, I'm liking this. Things are looking a way better for us already in terms of fighting a dragon gym. That is, if we can catch it. I don't want to attack it. Not with who, anyway. Let's try throwing one more Ultra Ball and just hope we get lucky. It's working out. It's working. Let's go on ahead. Let's make it be the number 7. If you want me to name this Swinub after you, go on ahead, type me the number 7 in chat. Because this thing might end up being the MVP of the next gym. Alright, Mayhugger gets it. Works good for me. That's good. For now, I'm going to send it to a box, but we're probably going to end up pulling it out here pretty soon. This one has boosted attack, which is good. Dropping speed is never really that great, but I don't think Mamoswine is really known for being quick. So it might not be that big a deal. And it already has Ice Shard, so it's got a priority move on it already, which is pretty good. AJ, hello, welcome in. But yeah, for now, we're just going to send it to a box, because we have one more catch. We've got one more catch that we can get. I'm going to try and see if there's any areas available that look like they might be harboring fairy types. Because it would be nice to have 2 Pokemon that are competent against dragons. Yeah, not a bad Swinub by any stretch of the imagination. Not great, but far from bad, that's for damn sure. What's this? A Pungent Root. Hopefully nothing spawns on top of me. It's not like it would really matter, but we already got our catch for this area. Okay, this is more of a... Steelix is cool, and it would be something to deal with fairies, but we haven't moved... Okay, Stony Wilderness. The fuck was that I just saw? Oh, it's like a Dewpider or whatever the hell it's called. Alright, here's a good area with a bunch of Watts just hanging out. Oh, no, no, get away from me. Regular old Pokeball. Bridgefield. Oh, there's a fucking Noivern over there. I don't know if they can show up in exclamation mark patches, but... What the hell is this? I found a house! Dude, you got anything good on you? No, not particularly. Alright. A nursery? You mean like a daycare? Like where you breed? No, that's unfortunately not in the cards for me. I gotta find a decent place. I don't know if we risk trying to find a Noivern in an exclamation mark patch or what the hell I'm gonna do. Stuff was pretty cool. Nice, 300. This is a Barraskewda. Can't catch those because of species clause. I already used a Barraskewda, and even though it died, you know, that means I messed it up. Not quite sure what that is, but it's a fairy type. I don't know. Oh, it's one of those little gremlin, elvish-looking dudes. I forget their name. I don't know if it's fair for me to pick one of these things in a Nuzlocke. I feel like that's just not proper Nuzlocke etiquette, so... Yeah, I think I should prohibit myself from using those things, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, that's how they do it in Pokemon, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, Motostoke Riverbank. So we've already... This is where we caught Nightlight, so we can't catch anything here. A Pikachu? Not like I could catch it even if I wanted to anyway. A Firestone? So close! We need the Thunderstone. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. The stone has a fiery orange heart. Yeah, we can't mess around with anything here. Oh, no! Man, I wish I could catch that Snorlax so bad, dude. You have no idea. This is so unfair. I don't think I can even get a chance. What's my favorite evolution stone? Oh, that's an interesting question. I always thought the Dawn Stone was pretty cool, or at least I think that's what it's called. I always really liked the shade of blue that it was. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to take the risk here at the bridge field, because this seems like it's the only area left where I haven't either caught something or messed my opportunity up. So let's see what we get. Yeah, I mean, it's a Steel type. Steel type is really good defensively, but we've already got a Steel type with Who here. I'm not too happy about this encounter. This one's kind of eh. Alright, well, I was hoping that we would bump into a Fairy type, but an Ice type works just as well for me. So, yeah, I think we're going to end up swapping out Dark Magi for Mayhugger then. Alright, let's go on ahead. Let's make it the number 9 for Pharaoh Seed. If you want me to name this Pharaoh Seed after you, go on ahead, type me the number 9 in chat right now. If not, then we're just going to name it whatever the hell I want. Yeah, Pharaoh Thorn was especially good when it was first introduced in Gen 5. I remember back in those days, just about every damn team had one of those fucking Pharaoh Thorns on it. It was very popular. And for good reason, too. It's pretty tough, man. It's a tough competitive Pokemon. Or at least it was. I don't know where it stands today. But once upon a time. Let's see here. What's the name of that one tree that has the seeds that it can shoot off and explode into things? Tree with exploding seeds. Let's see. So it's called the Sandbox Tree. But I don't really like that. So it's a Hura Crepentans. Okay, we'll name him Hura. That works for me. That's the scientific name for the sandbox tree. Let's see the summary. Hopefully it's something that boosts its defensive stats, maybe something that drops its speed, or it can just be neutral. I guess that works too. Flash cannon? Dude, ingrain? If I had some leftovers, man, this thing would be, like, awesome. I guess it gives us an extra something to deal with fairies, but since we already fought the fairy-type gym, something tells me we're not going to bump into something like that in the Elite Four. They don't usually do repeats like that, except for in cases like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where you have 16 gyms, you know, the Elite Four, and technically 2 champions. But for now, we're just going to send Homeboy to a box. Alright, I'm going to continue trying to collect... Dude, Beware is awesome. I love me some Beware. Okay. Gotta continue getting Watts. Dude, there's gotta be a Thunderstone laying around here somewhere, right? A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is the blue of a pool of clear water. So is it blue or is it clear? It's unclear to me. It's a Noivern. Can't do anything about it except kick its ass, but... Stony Wilderness. There's gotta be a Thunderstone somewhere in this joint. Either someone's selling it or it's laying around waiting for me to find it. There's just gotta. Dusty Bowl. I don't think we caught anything here, so I guess we could probably come back after we've beaten the 8th gym. Does anybody happen to know if a shiny Pokemon's model will appear in the overworld? Like, let's just say if this coughing were shiny, would it appear as being green in the overworld, or would it just still look normal and you'd have to encounter it to see if it's shiny or not? Any knowers? That is something that you can feel free to answer in chat. I am directly... Oh, dude. That would have been cool to get. They do not. It happens in Gen 9 only. Alright, gotcha. The fossil of an ancient Pokemon that once soared through the sky. What it looked like is a mystery. Probably not. I'm willing to bet it looked like an Aerodactyl. A rare boner? A rare boner that is extremely valuable for the study of Pokemon archaeology. It can be sold for a high price to shops. Oh lord, I did not expect to see a Gyarados pop up like that. I was hoping for 300 there. I hope this is a good TM. Pick it up! Cross Poison, that's not bad. It's not a bad attack. A slashing attack with a poisonous blade that may also poison the target. Critical hits land more easily. Tiny Mushroom, okay. A Razor Claw, an item to be held by a Pokemon. This sharp hook claw increases the holder's critical hit ratio. Also might be nice if we encounter a Sneasel that we're able to capture. Oh, we're looking for a Thunderstone. Hey, a Shuckle, dude. One does not fuckle with the Shuckle. Another rare boner. Not looking so rare no more, huh? Another rare boner? Dude, there's boners all over the place in this dust bowl. Okay, I think I saw an item under that archway. That's gotta be... This is a Thunderstone, I can tell. It's just gotta be. God damn it, it's a Sunstone. Literally every stone under the sun, no pun intended, except for the fucking Thunderstone that I need for this Charge-a-Bug. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It burns as red as the evening sun. Oh, a Comet Shard? Dude, that's real valuable. A shard that fell to the ground when a comet approached. It can be sold at a high price to shops. I saw something over here in the trees. Another rare boner, dude. I guess they just like hanging around in the dust. Talk about putting your dick in the dirt, huh? That's it right there, boy. Another one, dude. We're making bank in this desert. Now, if only we could run into a Thunderstone. We'd be Golden Goat. There's got to be, like, an area that I missed. Oh, yes! 300? That's what we need to see, because I definitely need to be getting some better... What are they called? TRs? From these guys hanging around. Let's see, it's raining out over here. Where there's rain, there tends to be thunder. AKA maybe a Thunderstone that I might have overlooked. Oh, shit. Yeah, leave Big Boy over there alone, I guess. I really want to find a Thunderstone, and I know there must be one here. I don't know where it would be, but it's gotta be somewhere in the game. I think I can smell it. Oh, hey, look! Too bad we can't catch Pokemon in the overworld. Regular-ass Pokeball. Revive. Another regular Pokeball. We're searching, and we're lurking. Dude, there's 3 of these trees right here. Do I really want to mess around with them, though? What area are they in? I don't know if they're in an area that's still available for me to catch something. Yeah, so Bridgefield and Stony Wilderness. We definitely caught something in Stony Wilderness, so... I don't think I got something in the Bridgefield. Energy Root? Okay. I cannot tell you how bad I really want to find a Thunderstone, dude. Because without it, we're just not going to have a good electric type, and I don't know if we can bump into any more in between here and the end of the game. I don't know if we're ever going to end up bumping into a Gyarados, man, but I can tell you, fighting a Gyarados without an electric type is no bien. No bien. Muy mal. Pungent Root. Stinking up the backpack. The hell is that? Oh, it's a Skorupi. Okay. Alright, we're going to be doing a little bit of backtracking. I don't know if there was like a place that seemed kind of like a power plant or anything like that. But maybe if there was, that's where we would end up bumping in. Oh, a Conkeldurr, dude. I used to love Conkeldurr back in Gen 5. Throw one into a Pokemon den to attract a wild Dynamax Pokemon. No, I'm not allowed. God, I am so bummed about not being able to catch that Snorlax. Dude, it's right there. I'm pretty sure this is actually where we caught our Charjabug. Revive, that's trash. Okay, we're up to 5,100 on the watt meter there, so hopefully if we find ourselves a good TM, we'll be able to pick it up. Okay, it's an item. I'd say this was a successful trip to the goddamn wild areas. I will say for a fucking fact we were successful. A peculiar stone that makes a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has a distinct Thunderbolt pattern. It sure does, and it is beautiful. Okay, so now whenever we're ready with Charjabug, we can evolve him and get ourselves a decent Thunder Pokemon again. Or Electric Pokemon, I guess. Is it just me, or does it seem like there's a lot less, like, vendors here in the wild area than what there used to be? I feel like I'm not... Fucking asshole. See, this thing is an electric type, and I don't think that they're very fast, so we might be able to run. Nice. Get out of the... See, so there should still be a few spots where there's 300 watts to collect. Go, go, Power Ranger! Or I guess, go, go, Bisharp! So I think that we can avoid an encounter just by going around this way. Balm Mushroom, okay, that's money. That's money in the bank. Okay, here's another vendor. What have you got? Ooh, Dragon Dance? That's kinda cool. But only kinda. It's not too expensive, but I could end up finding something else that's better. Zen Butthead. High Horsepower seems actually kinda good. It's just a slightly weaker, slightly less accurate Earthquake. Yeah, not really anything too crazy. Oh, stop! 50 watts. What do we got? We found a Pearl. South Lake Mila. Oh, okay. Well, this is a spot that we could also consider for catching something. We're only going to get one more capture opportunity in the wild area, just because there's only one badge left. So I'm going to have to choose which area I try and make a capture in wisely. Yes, 300. That's a fairy type, but can't do anything about it. Well, what are this? Regular old Pokeball. Oh, it's a Stuffle, dude. Stuffle's some good stuff. See, like, he wants to join the team so bad. He's chasing us down, dude. But it can't happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Stuffle. As much as I'd love to catch you, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Go on. Be free. 50 watts. Okay, where was that other one? Over here. Gimme, gimme. Alright, we're at 6,100. Excuse me, pardon me, out of my way. Excuse me. Oh, that was a tie rogue. That's interesting. Oh, no. Back away from the Onyx. Must be Quinn, who needs you. Last time you checked, Rimbombi was actually doing pretty well competitively. Yeah, I have not kept up with competitive Pokemon basically since Gen 6, so I'm pretty far behind on what is good and what was good. I did have a small kick where I was watching some Wolfie VGC, and he talks a lot about how good Incineroar is, so I know Incineroar is a pretty tough customer. And that's about all I really know. Man, I feel like there used to be a lot more vendors out here, but I don't know, I guess they packed their shit and left. You know, it plays a victorious little tune, but I feel like a lot of these items are not all that grand. Ooh, a wishing piece? That could be... Well, I guess technically I can't really use those because you throw them into these dens. Okay, here's a vendor. Oh, Waterfall? Waterfall might not be bad. I don't think Kingler can learn that, though, can it? I don't know that Kingler can learn that one. Like, that would be the only person we got right now. I mean, I guess there's probably other places where I could choose to try and catch water types. And maybe that water type that I catch can learn it, but I want to double check Kingler real quick. Yeah, no, it can't learn Waterfall. I don't know if that would be I don't know if that would be a good choice. And I don't know if I have anything that can learn Dragon Pulse either. Like, that wouldn't be a bad option, at least for somebody. I have someone who's a special attacker, yeah. Well, not one that can learn... I can learn Dragon Pulse, that's for damn sure. Bunch of fancy apples. Bunch of fancy assholes over here. Oh. Substitute is good for Ferrothorn. Yeah, well, I don't know that we're going to end up using Ferrothorn is the thing. Ferrothorn will probably come in if we find ourselves in a situation where we've either lost card limits or lost who. And really, anything in a Nuzlocke that requires you to use up HP is kind of sketchy. I learned that lesson earlier with Turquoise when he died. Fighting a fucking Puku Mewtwo with a goddamn Wild Charge or whatever it's called. You can just never be too sure. No! God damn it, Wingull. You know, Wingull, for a fun little story, I love Pelipper, but I hate Wingull. And the reason being is, back in, what was it, like Platinum, or maybe it was even as far back as Diamond and Pearl, they used to have outbreaks, and in those outbreaks, you could have a chance at it being Krabby. And I was trying to catch myself a shiny Krabby, and every single fucking time that my streak got broke with the Poke Radar, it was always, without fail, a goddamn Wingull. I don't know how it ended up being that way every time, but it just... It made me hate it. Oh, a pearl string? Dude. What's this? A regular pearl? Big pearl. Alright, alright. She wants a pearl necklace, boys. Oh my god, another pearl string? Dude, this wild area is just fucking wild, man. All the different kinds of Pokemon you can find, the different TRs you can find, the items that you can pick up to just basically give you all the money you'd ever need. Alright, I don't know about how many more of these things that are laying around, but it's probably not very many. Oh, I didn't even notice this Quagsire. You're no Clodsire, sir. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Could you imagine if I was unable to escape? Alright, cool. Glad that I didn't miss out on that one. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, man. Flare Blitz, good move, powerful move, strong move, but like I said, anything that makes you use up your HP in a Nuzlocke is pretty sketch. So unfortunately, I don't think that there's really going to be much of anything for me to be buying right now. It's a damn shame, but whatever. You win some, you lose some, and other times you just miss out. Okay, well, we got a couple of really good things here. That Swinub was an excellent find. That Thunderstone was an excellent find, so I don't think that I can really be too mad about how things went here. Now, one thing is for goddamn sure, though, is we need to do some level grinding. What would have some of the highest level Pokemon for the time being? Windin, I know I haven't been there. That's the furthest I've been. Have I even been to... God, I really don't like this map. Alrighty, Dark Magician, thanks for hanging out with us while you can, man. So this is where we just were. I don't know. I would think that Route 9 would have some pretty strong Pokemon on it, anywhere between like Route 9 and Route 7 here. So yeah, let's, I guess we'll just go here for now. Alright, Pokemon. Alright, so let's get Mayhugger in place of Dark Magi here. I think that I'm probably going to want to level Raptor Red up a little bit, at least, before I evolve it. I'm not sure, so let's kind of verify here. Damn, discharge at level 60 friggin' 4, dude. My goodness. I mean, we did have thunder that we could purchase. But, I mean, you know, if it doesn't have 100 accuracy, it might as well have 50% accuracy. Let's see, I know that stone evolutions used to be weird. I don't think they're so weird these days. Okay, so yeah, once we evolve it, we can just take it to the move relearner and teach it Thunderbolt from the seams of things. And that would be the main thing I'm getting it for. Does it learn? It learns Bug Buzz at 36? Okay. So yeah, those would be like the two main things you'd want to make sure that you put on this thing. So let's level up Raptor twice more, and then I think that's when we'll evolve him. Yeah, let's leave the like the pinned comment says, let's leave all of the help and hints and backseating and all that to specifically when I address chat asking questions. If you would so please, and thank you. Let's see, where are we going? I guess just search by ground type. Let's see, we need to know... I need to know when he gets maybe a stronger ice move, which I'm gonna guess is probably gonna be Icicle Crash. Let's see. Piloswine learns Earthquake by level up, but will it learn it sooner? Shit. So when it evolves, it's going to get Ice Fang. Is there no Icicle Crash? Oh, no, there is. What is it, though? It's an... Oh, god damn it. It's an egg move only. Shit, that sucks. So, yeah, we're going to have to mainly rely on Ice Fang and Ice Shard for this Piloswine here. Damn. Yeah, he doesn't really get a powerful physical ice move. That's fine. It's still better than nothing. I mean... Dragon Flying is pretty common. Dragon Ground is a pretty common typing. So ice types will do 4 times effective damage. So even if they're not particularly the strongest, they should still hit hard. Unfortunately, I don't have Never Melt Ice. Okay, so... Since Raptor is so close, I think we're going to go on ahead. We're going to get him to level 36. Hopefully that'll be a pretty quick process. Bergmites and stuff aren't very strong. I can't imagine they'd give too much experience. Let's see, this might not be the best place. I don't know, let's see. We might go back to the wild areas. That might actually be the smart thing to do, is just go level up in the wild area. Thing is we're going to have to rely on switch training to get the most amount of EXP possible. I think this thing is like a pre-evolution to that blue octopus guy, in which case it's going to be fighting type. I have absolutely no idea. This thing is so new to me. Okay, yeah. Clavopus. It's a funny name. Yeah, that's not very good sums of experience at all. That is no good. So, yeah, I think that I was being stupid. I think that the wild area is going to be the smart place to go. Let's hit up Hammerlock, and we'll hit up a Pokemon Center, and it's back to the wild areas to get Strunk. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-dum. Oh, that's kind of cool. We got 2 Great Balls, then 2 Pokeballs, then 2 Ultra Balls. That's kind of interesting. I didn't realize that we had our team's Pokeballs split up that way. What's up, dude? Oh, he's not a vendor. And what did Homeboy over here have? I don't think he had anything that I wanted. Oh, Energy Ball, that's right. Energy Ball and Thunderbolt. Yeah, I don't have enough for both. Since the one electric type that I want is going to learn Thunderbolt practically upon evolution, I don't think that I really need that. I don't know that Energy Ball is necessarily going to be necessary on... what's-his-face? Nightlight. Just considering that we have a grass Pokemon and a grass Pokemon in the wings waiting for us. Alright. Let's see what we can do then. Let's see, Sudowoodo was giving me good experience in a past route. But how strong is it? Like, what level are we looking at here? I'm hoping at least 40. 29? What the fuck, dude? Okay, maybe the wild area turns out to be the stupid idea. Should be able to take it out with Razor Leaf. Okay, and I think this is like the furthest that you really go in the wild areas, yeah? Let me see, maybe this patch of grass will have something better. Let me see what Machoke's got going on. It's probably only going to be about level 30 as well. Yeah. And I don't think that there's anything like the Versus Seeker or the match call or the phone where you can rematch trainers. That's kind of a dying, crying shame. We're basically gonna get stuck with some low-level place. Queenler's level 40, though. Pretty sick. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad area, because I think, like, EV-wise, I'm pretty sure Machoke gives attack EVs, and Sudowoodo gives defense EVs, so this would be a good spot for leveling up Kingler in general. This thing's going to give me some watts, so I definitely have to fight it. Let's let Queenler get some damage in here. Let's try and use Razor Shell. Kind of see where we're sitting in that. Cock Polish! Yeah, Bubble Beam. Okay, we're still outspeeding. Damn, son. I was really hoping that we'd get a crit there. Yeah, Sudowoodo is really defensive, man. His physical defense is something that you would consider nutty. Let's just try Bubble Beam. Sure, why not? Let's see. Oh, you're gonna Cock Polish and then you're gonna Fucker Punch. Makes sense. Yeah, I should have expected. Kingler's special attack is just hot dog water, dude. Alright, one more level and I think I'll be good on getting Charge-a-Bug up. 247, not a whole hell of a lot. It's less than 300, but it's more than 50, so I mean... It's a Wobbuffet. Big mushroom. I wish that we could buy rare candies, man. Let's see, can I bump into this Corviknight? I sure can. Now, is it going to be a high level? I mean, you'd think it would be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really get too much in terms of dark moves. I don't think that I gotta worry too bad. So we're gonna send in Nightlight, and let's go for the Inferno, I think. Taunt! Hell yeah. Free switch. I love free switches. We're gonna try Ember, just in case we miss. Okay, it worked out just fine. This thing's Ember is apparently not that bad. Dude, everybody getting a good chunk of experience off of that? Mayhugger got a level up. Okay, so yeah, we mostly want to be fucking around with whatever fully evolved Pokemon we can run into then. Let's see what Vileplume's all about. Maybe it'll have some good EXP on it, considering that it's a 3rd stage and all. You just send out Nightlight to burn it to pieces. Ooh, 41. Okay, so yeah, we're getting some good higher levels now. 10 levels higher than those stupid Sudowoodo and Machokes. Acid, not very effective, right? Because of the Ghost type, I think. We'll try Ember again, I guess. If it's good enough to one-shot a Corviknight, it's gotta be good enough to one-shot a Vileplume, right? I really don't like how slow this damn ceiling ornament is. Okay, yeah, that's really good for Raptor. X-Scissor, that's not overall gonna be great. But I guess it is stronger than Bug Bite. We're just going to end up replacing it with Bug Buzz anyway, I think. Alright, and with that, I think it's time to get an evolution in. I think it's time to evolve the homeboy. Thunderstone, Raptor Red. Let's do this! Vikavolt is actually a pretty cool looking Pokemon overall. I do like this thing. It builds up electricity in its abdomen, focusing it through its jaws, and then fires the electricity off in concentrated beams. And there's the Bug Buzz for getting old move. And then, yeah, I guess getting rid of X-Scissor makes the most sense. And then let's go teach it Thunderbolt. And then this thing should be just about in shape to be able to defend itself. Oh, and it's learning Thunderbolt right away. Nice. Timbo, hello, welcome in. And no, I do not have the DLC. Nice, so we don't even have to go off and teach it to it. It just learns it upon evolution. That's convenient. Yeah, this thing just got hella stronger. Like, this thing is actually something somewhat viable now. The only thing it's really lacking at this point is levels. Let's see how it's doing. Oh, dude, 125 special attack at level 36. That's good. That is pretty good, man. This thing's Bug Buzzes and Thunderbolts are gonna be hitting like a cannon. I think we'll go on ahead and put Mayhugger in the front now. Try and get him more experience through switch training. Raptor will still get a good amount. Okay, there's got to be more things that spawn in. I wonder how you get the, like, the Corviknight. And I wonder if, like, the Vileplume will respawn. Is this thing fully evolved? It looks like it. Kling Clang. The sunlight is harsh, huh? Oh, dude, 49? Good lord. We'll send in Nightlight. Golly, this thing is a high level. Gear Shift. I think that's just a stat booster. Yeah, this thing probably would have outsped my ass anyway. Fuck it, we're going for the Inferno. We're just gonna connect the hit. It's just gonna land. It's just gonna. Nice. Oh, dude. Holy crap. 4,500. Nice. This thing has to evolve soon, I think. I think it's at a level 30. Okay, let's see if any of these toughies back here have respawned yet. See, I know this is where the Corviknight shows up. No, that's not what we're looking for. I don't know, we might have to leave the wild area and come back for the strong ones to return. Lucha. See, I think I remember bumping into a Steelix over here. Maybe that'll be worth a good chunk of levels. Oh! That's interesting. I think normally you have to trade in order to get that thing to evolve from its previous form, right? So that's kind of cool that you can encounter something like that here. A Flygon, too? Oh my god. Dude, I love the wild areas in this game. They've got so much cool stuff. Unfortunately, I can't catch any of them due to Nuzlocke rules, but hey, what can you do? We can kick their ass and take some experience from them. 51 now? Holy smokes. Really wishing that Mayhugger was high enough level to deal with that on their own right now, but we'll just send in something that's going to resist its ground stab. Or, well, be immune to its ground stab anyway. And I think that the steel typing will resist... Oh, dude, Bug Buzz? You must be out your goddamn mind to use something like that. Yeah. Glad that I sent in Corviknight, man. You know, now that I think about it... Well, I don't know. Card might be able to deal with, like, a Steelix. Man, this Flygon can take a hit, though. Luckily, it's not able to hit us. Another 4,500, man. That's a lot of juice. That is a lot of juice right there. Nah, Icy Wind's not going to do squat for me. Raptor Red getting up there. Queenler getting up there. Okay, okay. All of our slackers are picking up the pace. Okay, what the hell am I missing here? I thought it said level 30. Oh, it's 33. Okay, that's what it is. Alright, next. Let's fight that Boldor, or whatever the hell it's called. It's gotta be a high level too, right? Yeah, regular ass Pokeball. Who needs it? Okay, oh, there you are. There you are, sir. Excuse me. Got an ass whooping on special delivery. Oh, and this thing has Sand Stream on it. That's cool. I think that's its hidden ability, isn't it? Alright, Stone Edged missed. Usually it's me missing the Stone Edge. Alright, well, it's slow now. We were already outspeeding it. Just don't crit me. Okay. I do not want to risk missing with Razor Leaf, so we're just going to do another Beating Drum. Because if that thing crits that Stone Edge, it's going to be a bad news for me. Alright. People leveling up real quick. It's too easy in this game, man. Even without the ability to rematch trainers, dude, it's just... It's so easy to get level ups. Which is nice, because in a Nuzlocke context, you're generally going to be losing at least one Pokemon. You know, one stray crit is usually enough to do some real damage. So being able to catch your newbies up is actually pretty nice. Sir, come down here. Thank you. Oh, bro! It's shiny. Shiny claws. I think it makes sense to send in who, right? Dude, fucking sick. A shiny Braviary? That's awesome. Crush Claw? Yeah, that's gonna resist. Ooh, that dropped my defense? I don't like that. I'm gonna guess that Drill Peck is not gonna KO. Braviary using Slash. Okay, let's do one more. Man, he's getting them defense drops. Kind of making me nervous. So we've seen two... Yeah, the team's still kind of low. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my bag. We're just going to heal up with a Hyper Potion, I think. I had to use so many in that Dark-type gym, dude. Hopefully it'll go for Crush Claw and miss. I don't think Crush Claw has 100 accuracy. Okay, it's got Aerial Ass. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I should have guessed. And it's got a high chance to crit that. I want to swap out. But I feel like if I swap out to somebody... Actually... Let's swap into Nightlight. Let's swap into Nightlight because we know that half of its moves are normal type. Okay, cool. Okay, we have some Timer Balls. Yeah, we might swap to Timer Balls if these Ultra Balls don't do the trick in the next couple of... Or actually, it's nighttime out, right? And I think Dusk Balls are pretty damn good. Holy fuck, dude. This thing must have a crazy catch rate. Oh my god, dude. We haven't even gotten one shake against this turd. Okay, I'll use one more Dusk Ball, then we'll swap back to Ultras. Come on, don't be like this. Come on, dude. You know you want to get in that Pokeball. You know you want to join the team. I don't care if it takes all 33 fucking Ultra Balls, dude. You're getting in this ball. Okay, how bad is this gonna hurt? Okay, we are... Oh, that's a crit. No! Oh, dude, we're on a timer now. We are on a fucking timer. Okay, what I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna swap back out to who? Well, we might not get this one. Okay, we've got maybe 2 more turns to try and get this bad bitch. But it's down in the red now, so it might work out. Okay, this is either our last chance or next turn is our last chance. Let's see what happens. Ah, you're a little cunt, dude. Alright, last chance. Everybody cross your fingers. This is the only chance we got. Nope, that's it. We lost the shiny. Oh, it could have whirlwinded me this whole time, too? Oh my god. I can't believe it didn't go for that once. Oh, that's brutal, man. It's not going to reappear as a shiny, is it? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. God, that's ridiculous. I can't believe it didn't go for whirlwind once that entire time. But I'm really glad that it didn't at the same time. At least we had an opportunity. Well, that sucks. Sucks to suck, guys. What can I say? Odds are we probably wouldn't have even put it on the team anyway. Corviknight's just too cool. You just came back to see that? Yeah. Unfortunate, but, you know. You win some, you lose some. At the end of the day, it's just a palette swap, so not really that big of a deal. Oh, you fucking... That's annoying, because now I'm missing out on the experience it would give me. I'm not even gonna bother with this asshole anymore. This guy's given me enough fucking difficulty as it is. Maybe the Corviknight will be back. Ooh, a Drillbur? That might get some good experience. That thing's fast! Drillbur's a cool Pokemon. I do really like Drillbur. This is kind of a weird situation, because who will resist its stabs really well, but it doesn't really have anything that it can do in return. How many gyms have I beaten? We've just got 1 more to go, so I've beaten 7 so far. I guess card limits make sense, right? You wanted me to name him All Might? I probably would have named him Nightwing, just because he's a blue bird that we caught at night, you know? I feel like Nightwing would have been a pretty fitting nickname for it. Alright, just 1 more level until Mayhugger makes it to level 33 and gets the evolution. Maison over here getting high off his own farts. Man, where is this Corviknight, dude? Not coming back. The Vileplume back, maybe? What the hell's that? Yeah, I definitely just got to get Mayhugger up a little bit more. Handful of levels, and he should be able to fend for himself. I want to send out Raptor Red. Yeah, they're the same level. Thunderbolt's hella strong. Its stabs are going to be neutral. I think we'll be fine. Let's test out Raptor's new form. And that was a crit. Okay, okay. Blunderbolt. Blundertholt. Okay, alright, yeah. One shot in something of the same level as it. I can dig it, I can dig it. That's good. Also gonna get Raptor a little bit more EXP than what he would otherwise. Alright. Couple of people in here getting their ass thrashed about a little bit. Here, let me try this. I'm gonna go back into town and then I'm gonna come right back out. We'll see if that respawns some of these things. No, and a collie just rubbing salt in the wound.
Well, I got myself 2 shinies.
Where's this damn Corviknight, dude? Does it just never come back? Is it a one and done type of thing? Because that Vileplume hasn't returned either. It's an unpheasant. How unpleasant. It's an unpheasant. Here, maybe we'll bump into something over here on this side. Another unpleasant unpheasant. Now, I don't know if you're talking to me or to a collie, but that Braviary was the second shiny that I've encountered in this playthrough. We caught a shiny... What was it? It was a mushroom of some sort. Aw, man, I wish I could get one of those Linoons, dude. Linoons in this generation are so cool. And they evolve into that, what's his name? Ragtag Goon or something like that? Can anyone ride a bike? Yeah, I can ride a bike. Mess with that. Man, these Braviaries showing up all over the place. and I'd really like to fight something that's not gonna whirlwind me away. Shinotic, yeah. That's what it was called. Where are all the big bads? That is, big bads that aren't a fucking braviary. That's just gonna whirlwind me away. Here we go. This is probably decent, right? $41. Maybe we'll level up. Maybe we won't. I should probably... nah. This will be fine. I was gonna say maybe I should have sent out Queenler, but... Alright, good, good. Level ups abound. And that is a Piloswine we're about to get here. Now, when does Homeboy learn? So we could get... I think it looks like we're actually going to be able to get this pretty early. Hold on. Okay, fucking please. Thank you. Does it take longer? It doesn't even take it longer to learn Earthquake, so... Yeah, let's go on ahead. Let's get Ancient Power on this bad boy. Let's get Ancient Power right away. If it charges at an enemy, the hair on its back stands up straight. It is very sensitive to sound. Okay, we're getting Ice Fang out the gates. I guess we'll get rid of Endure. Learned Ice Wang instead. This thing's gonna be slapping its Ice Wang around all over the place. Alright, let's, I guess this is as good a place as any, right? This is the worst mainline Pokemon game. I don't know if it's the worst. One thing that I can definitely tell you so far is that it's too easy. I've found both Gen 8 and 9 to both be too easy of a video game. That's my biggest gripe. I wish that you could turn EXP share off. This is not where I want to be. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do a Gen 3 game on stream. Remember a move. Mayhugger, select. Ancient Power. And I guess, I don't know, Flail kind of sucks. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll be able to do a Gen 7 game. And just in case there's something cool for Vikavolt to remember, let's check this out. Dig, that's interesting. Oh, Discharge, you can just learn that. Huh. Thunderbolt's better, though. Yeah, I don't think any of this stuff matters. Okay, well, that seems good enough to me. Now we just need to get one more level up for Mayhugger here. Hopefully that will make him strong enough so that way he can fight by himself. And he doesn't have to split the experience so much. Let's see, did Corviknight come back? of a squire. Yeah, I don't know. This Corviknight might just be gone for good, or, you know, maybe for a day or something like that. When you guys take an Uber, do you sit in the front or back seat? The only time I've ever taken Ubers, which has been pretty few and far between, I was with a group. And I was the one to volunteer to take the front seat the times that I've done Ubers. If I had my choice, I'd just sit in the back seat, but you know, in a group, I'd rather be the one sitting in the front. I don't know. I guess card worked out just fine last time, right? But yeah, Uber is not really something that I commonly need to take advantage of. Queenler wants to learn Slam. Is that better than something we might already have? Not really. You know what Pokemon would be awesome to have? Feraligatr. A Sheer Force Feraligatr. But yeah, I mean, in general, I don't need Uber because I have a vehicle to drive. Oh, that's what we're doing, huh? Digging holes. In Scotland, if you're under 22, you get free bus travel anywhere in Scotland. Huh. That sounds convenient. Here in the US, there's hardly such a thing as free. Sometimes you don't feel like parking, so if you have an appointment, you'll just take an Uber. I guess that's fair enough. The only time where I'm like, you know, fuck that when it comes to parking is parallel parking. But there's not too many places out here where you'd be forced to do that. Like, I think I would way rather pay for a parking garage or, like, a paid 90-degree parking spot rather than parallel park, dude. Fuck that. Alright, one more fight and we're gonna have a Mamoswine. Yeah, these damn Braviaries. Ultra Ball. Okay, this thing's got to be a decent level, right? Yeah. I wish we could fight this on our own, but I think we're going to let Queenler take a stab at this. Wow, that was epic. An epic failure, that is. Raise a shell. Not doing enough damage. What the hell? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I think that's the end of Queenler, guys. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. You know what, just to be safe here, I think I'm going to swap out to who. Counter. Good. Free switch. Hit him with the drill, though. And that's a Mamoswine we got now. I don't think you actually have to use Ancient Power. I think it just has to be part of its moveset. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. 2 evolutions. That's good. That means these people are catching up. So I could teach this thing Earthquake right now. I do have a TR for it, but I think it's going to be better to just let it learn it at level 51. This Pokemon can be spotted in wall paintings from as far back as 10,000 years ago. For a while, it was thought to have gone extinct. Double hit. Is that better than anything that we got rocking right now? I mean, 35, that means by the time it hits twice, it'll do 70. Yeah, let's get rid of Mist. Sure. Alright, here we go. Now we're schmoovin'. Unfortunately, they're still kind of, like, weak. I'm wondering if maybe there's gonna be... Let's see, is there some water hanging out around here? Yeah, there's some... No, that's shade. Never mind. Oh, that's the water way back there. Let's see, are there any other watery places that I can run up to real quick? No, it seems like it's just that one back there. Okay. Let's see if we can't do some fishing. Maybe get Vikavolt some level ups first. Did that say a bag of Stardust? Dude. All the money. Oops. Well, I guess a Shuckle of the same level is a pretty decent way to judge how strong it is, yeah? Let's see what Ice Fang does. That's not bad. That's not bad. I wish we had Icicle Crash. But we're not going to be able to get that because it's an egg move only. Bug Bite. Luckily we don't have anything for it to eat. Blech. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, fuck this, man. This resting shit. Swear to God, man. All these Pokemon and their dumbass healing abilities. It's starting to become a bit of an annoying theme here in this playthrough. Gastrodon, that's not gonna work. Gyarados totally will, though. Come here, big boy. Here, let me swap to... You know, is this... I don't know if Raptor's actually going to be strong enough for the Gyarados right now. I think we're just going to stick to fish spots. Hopefully it doesn't give me, like, a Gastrodon or a Whiscash or some damn thing like that. Oh, it's a lantern! That thing probably has Volt Absorb! God damn it. You could not get away. I am going to try Thunderbolt, and we'll see if it has Volt Absorb. It probably does, but there's a chance it could have Water Absorb as well, I think. Wow, that's actually... That's actually a lot of damage, dude. Okay, so Raptor can handle it. Raptor's got this on lock, even with a level disadvantage. Alright, let's see. It's a lantern, so it should have pretty decent HP, so it should give pretty decent XP. Yeah, okay. I like it. Let's see, anyone else hanging around? What else have we got in here? I mean, if a Gyarados can fit in this little pond... I hope we bump into a shiny lantern so that way I can catch it. Because I might very well replace it with this... Replace a Vikavolt with it if we can get a shiny one. See, this one is 4 levels higher. Yeah, kind of figured it'd be a little bit more... Let's use Bug Buzz just for the sake of a little bit of PP conservation. Bug Buzz. I'm just really glad that Raptor is tanking these hits really well. Da 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 do da da do da da do da 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 do da 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 do. Oh ho ho! What could it be? We're gonna get watts off of it, whatever it is. Oh no! Swish! I miss Swish, man. I don't know about how hard this thing's gonna be able to hit, and we're pretty low on HP, so let's just go on ahead and heal right on up. Let's see, I'm pretty sure that this thing's gonna be faster, so it's probably gonna come up, hit me with the dive. Now, how's my physical defense, though? Oh, 84? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just swap. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe, because that's like a 6 level gap, and I do not feel like finding out what that's gonna do. So let's just switch to something that has a level advantage on it and the type advantage. This thing's probably gonna outspeed me still. Barraskewda over here finding ways to poke itself in the head. Nice, nice, okay. Both Raptor and May should get a level up after this fight. Glad that we were able to get some watts off of it as well. Ooh, 45? We should be able to take that. I think we can do it. Especially when we resist the moves, it's dishing out pretty decently. I'm surprised that none of these things have had Volt Absorb. I think its other ability is Illuminate, and then I think its hidden ability is Water Absorb. So I don't know, I guess we're just getting a bunch of illuminators and water absorbers. Do I like shiny Munchlax? I mean, it's okay. It's one of those Pokemon that doesn't change too much. You know, it goes from being kind of a bluish green to being blue. So, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's good. Barraskewda. So I kind of wonder how it would work if I encountered a shiny Barraskewda. Could I implement Shiny Claws in there and just catch it no matter what? Or would Species Claws prevent me from doing that, do you think? A shiny is a shiny. You'd say that I'd get to catch it for Swish's sake. Alright, well, we got chat saying, even though it's a Pokemon of a species I already used, that, I guess Shiny Claws would overwrite the Species Claws. I would way rather it be a shiny Lantern, though. Well, what do you know? You can catch Gyarados doing this. Now, do I think I can tank a hit from it? Because I'm definitely not outspeeding. Can I tank a hit from where I'm at? I don't believe so. So let's get some healing going. Then we'll see what happens. Rain Dance, huh? This would be a real nice time to have thunder, huh? You got a shiny Zubat? That's such an ugly shiny. that whole evolutionary line looks so ugly in its shiny form. Which is a shame, because I actually do really like Crobat. It turns pink with Crobat, and it doesn't look good pink. Especially because they decided to make the wings green. It's ugly as sin. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is this going to be the time that we encounter Volt Absorb? Yep, there it is. I guess card limits make sense. Oh, I'll give you something to flail about, Lantern. Try this. Beady 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 boo, beady boo, beady boo. Okay. Barraskewda. Oh, yes. Excellent strat. Use the speed boosting attack to outspeed something you already outspeed. I love to see it. Easy win. Once we actually get the Mamoswine up a little bit, I kind of want to use it to go back and use Ice Fang on all those Braviaries in that deserty area. Eat all of the brethren of the shiny that we missed. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. I said hit him with the Thunderbolt. That's a crit. Never mind, it's just strong. We got the crit. Nice. Forget the Thunderbolt. Hit him with the Bug Buzz. If that crits, we're fucked. Okay, we're chill. Oh, never mind. It had a charge up, didn't it? That's why it hit so hard before. Beat it, bit the bottom boo, bit the bomb bottom boo, bit the bottom boo, bit the bomb boo. Alright, level 36. Already got it 2 levels since it evolved. I like it. Alright, probably one more encounter, then we're going to have to hit the Pokemon Center, because then Raptor's going to be out of Thunderbolts. You know, if we encounter a shiny Gyarados, I don't think I would be upset about that at all. I have no idea how hard these damn things can hit, though, so I think we're going to let Who get some screen time in on this. Probably should have healed up. I do need to go back to the Pokemon Center / Mart, because I got a bunch of stuff to sell, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to stock back up on healing items. I'm kind of in a position where we're not looking so good in that particular situation. Okay. Oh no. Ah, we'll be fine, right? It's not a special attacker. Yeah. Got 11 levels on it. What's there to be spooked about? Nothing. We do the spooking. I don't really know about how bad I need to stock up on Pokeballs right now. Like, we're doing pretty good in that respect. I guess I could buy some, but I don't know about how necessary it's going to be, considering how I've only got so many more places that I can go to catch Pokemon, you know? There's only so many areas left, and I'm only going to have one capture left here in the wild area once I beat this next gym. Okay, let's heal up first. Love it, dude. I like it when the Pokeballs all line up together nicely like that. Alright. Hey, I have some crap. Do you want it? I want to sell you my crap, sir. Because I don't need it. I think most of them are... Yeah, here we go. Got a little bit of Stardust. Get 1,500. Comet Shard, 12,050. 5 rare boners for another 12,050. Pearl Strings for 20,000. Pearls for 1,000 apiece. Big Mushroom. Balm mushrooms are pretty damn good, too. 7,500. Tiny mushroom. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Looking pretty good. Got more money than I really know what to do with. See, we can buy max potions, but not full restores. Oh, shit, I think I still have some revives on me, too, so I gotta get rid of those. Max revive for 4,000. Regular revives for 2. Cool. Alright, now we ought to be set to go. Yeah, we got a lot of Pokeballs in general. I guess I'll buy, like... We'll buy, like, 20 of these, put me at a solid 50, get me a couple extra Premier Balls. Hyper Potions are pretty cheap and pretty good right now, so... Let's buy, like... 46 for 69,000. And I think I kind of want to hold off on the rest so that way I can make sure that I can buy full restores. Because we still got a lot of super potions, but we'll buy like 11 of these. They're pretty cheap. Pretty good for healing on the fly. I think this guy was the one that had the... Yes, he was. So let's get like 6 of these, just in case we end up needing it. Okay. Looks good to me. Gotta catch up the rest of the team. Gotta make them as strong as they can seem. Please let this Corviknight be back. Nothing. Let's see, I don't know about how much this Tranquil is going to give me, or Unfezen or whatever. That's a Corvisquire. There's something up there. It's the damn Corvisquire, whatever. Guess we'll just go back to the pond, maybe. Maybe we'll try this pond over here. I don't really remember about how much experience I was getting, but... Hopefully there's not going to be, like, part ground types in here. Yeah, I think I just scared something away. Oh, shit. Something with Watts. Definitely want to go for it. Gotcha. Yeah, Dreadnought. Let's see, what's its level? And 28. Oh boy, yeah. We'll fight it, but... Dude, why is this frickin' bug so slow that it's getting outsped by a chunky-ass turtle that's like 12 levels lower than it? What is going on? Yeah, that's not squat in terms of level up juice either. Worth it for the Watts, though. Alright, as we were, I guess. Let's see, does this thing get anything special? No, it doesn't seem like it ends up getting any fishing spots. I'll do one more lap just to be sure. Nope, this pool belongs to this Gastrodon. I'm tempted to fight that Gyarados, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit higher of a level. So maybe once we get Raptor up to 45, we'll give it a shot. I'm gonna hit him with the Thunderbolt. Okay, we're two-shotting this guy. That's what I like to see. This Vikavolt, it packs a punch, dude. I am very pleased with this Vikavolt. I'm wondering if maybe I should put the magnet on it right now. Oh, what the fuck. We got a bad damage roll on that. Alrighty, Maison. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Who's doing well? Leading the pack as usual. Alright, where are you? Nope. I'm trying to think of what to do for Mamoswine. Considering that he's kind of lacking in his ground moves, I'm thinking we're mostly going to want to stick to flying types. At least for a little bit. He should be able to hold his own against something like that pretty well. Oh, man. Eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. I would love it if you one-shot this bastard. Do it. Do it, Raptor. One-shot. Yes. Alright, Queenler. Hopefully once we get Queenler some good level ups, she'll be able to fend for herself over there in the rocky area where all the rocks and grounds are. Oh, it's a Quillfish, dude. I love Quillfish. Dude, oh man. If I was able to catch this thing, I would totally replace Kingler's spot with this thing. Quillfish is cool. I don't think it's going to give much experience, though. Yeah, 777. That would indicate that it's lucky, but not really. I would rather take my 1500 from the Barraskewda, if you don't mind. Can you imagine just fishing in a small body of water like this and there's a giant sea serpent hanging out in it? Just coming over to check you out like that? That'd be mortifying. I don't know if it's worth fighting these things. Zamasu Goku Black, welcome in. We were not able to run away, dude. The thing that kind of sucks about this team in general is that it is pretty slow. You know what? Forget it then. Just blast it. Oh my god. Why? That did so much damage. See, I told you. Quillfish is awesome. That might have actually been a Pokemon that would have been suitable for that waterfall TR that we found. Raptor Red wants to learn the move Guillotine? Oh, I don't know, dudes. There could be a time where this comes in clutch. Like, I'll tell you, there could be a time where Guillotine just decides to work. And I mean, we could put on... I think I've got a couple of items that boost accuracy. I don't know. It would be kind of funny. I think I'll get rid of Bite. So that way I can teach it Guillotine. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Kingler can learn Guillotine as well. Lantern. I barely have any goddamn HP. What the hell is wrong with me?
The fuck am I doing?
Nope, we don't need the bag now. There's no way that we don't two-shot this, right? Never mind. Boosting its spadef. And it's got Volt Absorb. I don't think that I can run. So we'll just let Card deal with this nonsense. We'll let Card deal with this gobbledygook. Beat that drum. Beat that humdrum. Card limit's getting real strong too. Endeavor, no. No. Okay, and Mayhugger with Amnesia. Nah. Watch this one have Volt Absorb too. Oh, wow. We're starting to do some pretty good damage. Wow, Z. Yeah, Vikavolt over here. Starting to learn what it means to do some work. Can you just wait? Yeah, it can. You can, and it'll just come back. I thought you actually had to move around to make these things spawn in. Scarabuta. One-shot it. Oh, don't one-shot me. We're fine. For the one-shot. For the one-shot. I feel like a Vikavolt and a Barraskewda would be two very fitting things to have on a team together. I don't know, they just look like they would work well together. This pond has some really cool Pokemon in it, though. You've got Lantern, you've got Quillfish, you've got Gyarados. Barraskewda is honestly a pretty neat Pokemon. It's just kind of tragic that it doesn't really get any good water moves leveling up. Takes forever for it to get Liquidation. You know, if our Barraskewda was still alive, teaching it Waterfall with that TR that we saw earlier would have probably been a pretty good idea. I hope that we encounter more Barraskewda, just because they do seem to be giving good experience, and we can one-shot them. Honestly, though, Barraskewda's cry sounds pretty gnarly. It sounds like it's ready to mess some shit up. What are you outspeeding me for, dude? Your fate is inevitable. 1200 still, even from one that's only level 40. Ooh, some watts. Don't mind if I do. Watch it be a shiny as well. Nope, no such luck. Sometimes you just gotta put it out there into the universe, but it didn't work this time. Oh, you would. You would, you little dweeb. I don't want to risk that doing hella damage, so... I guess... card makes sense, right? Saffron, hello. Welcome in. Glad you could make it. Alright, Cruncher. Quit crunching. Critical crunch. Crunch on this, asshole. That was more trouble than it was worth, I'd say. 274 watts, too. Hell yeah. Level 42 should be good experience. Yeah, man, let's use more stuff like that, shall we? There's no need for that ridiculous diving nonsense. Da na 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 na. Gotcha, bitch. Saffron, you missed it earlier, man. We encountered a shiny Braviary, but we were unable to catch it. I don't know why I'm doing this. It may or may not have Volt Absorb. There it is. Alright, I guess we'll just let Card handle it. Ooh, some chicken strips. Some chicken strips sound really good. Some hand-breaded chicken tenders from Carl's Jr. in particular sound like they would slap right about now. Get some of that with some barbecue sauce, dude. Or maybe use some of this leftover tangy barbecue sauce I got from McDonald's. I bet you that'd be fucking fire. Alright, yeah, let's see if we can't get Raptor up one more level, and then let's pay a visit to the Pokemon Center. Oh, I reeled in too fast. That's what she said. Let's just go for the Bug Buzz. That ought to work just fine. You have a rambunctious baby kitten hanging around you? It's after your chicken strips, man. It wants that chicken. So let's see. Raptor and Queenler are catching up quite nicely. I kind of want to put away card limits and Who for a little bit, just so that way they're not gaining too many more levels. Then we wouldn't really have too much of a safety net for when we find ourselves in trouble. But Raptor hardly ever finds himself in trouble for what we're doing. So it might not be too big of a deal. Either way, I gotta pay a visit to the Pokemon Center. Thunderbolt's just about out of power points. Yeah, man, honestly, if by rescue you mean you got them from, like, the pound or the animal shelter, that's always the way to go, man. Any animal that you rescue from a place like that, man, they'll love you forever. Do we box the homeboys? I don't know. I mean, honestly, everybody except for Mayhugger right now is kind of at a point where they can fend for themselves pretty well in the wild areas, just kind of depending on where we choose to go. So yeah, let's do it just so that way we can prevent them from getting too much higher in the level department. I don't want to be too OP. I feel like I've been too OP for most of the playthrough. Found her behind a convenience store. Yeah, we kind of ended up picking up some strays because back when we had a cat, we would leave our garage door open for her whenever she'd go outside, just so that way she'd have some shelter to return into. Like, no matter what. Like, if we left or something and we couldn't let her back in, she could at least get back into the garage. And in doing that, we did end up picking up a couple of other cats along the way. There was a time there where we had ourselves a Siamese cat, and we also had a red Maine Coon show up as well. And, you know, they kind of adopted us. You know. Yeah, the red Maine Coon that we had, we named him Goldie. And he was a great cat, man. He was a big ol' son of a bitch. And it was funny because he considered himself to be a lap cat. Let's just see what this does. Hopefully it's not hella damage. It's 51 damage, so that's kind of a lot. Especially considering this one's only 41. Bada-bada-bada-boo, bada-boo, bada-boo. Her name is Mila. Oh, okay, yeah. Like I said, the red Maine Coon we had, his name was Goldie. The Siamese cat that we had for a while, his name was Simey. And then the first cat that we had that led us to like opening the garage and ended up picking up these strays, her name was Kyrie. Named after the Kingdom Hearts character. Ever since you got her, she's been full of piss and vinegar. That's funny, man. Got yourself a feisty cat, huh? Hopefully she doesn't grow up to be mean. Ah, crap. Dude, there's a Frillish over there. That's cool. Jellicent's a neat Pokemon. Quillfish, bro! Quillfish! Quillfish is so cool. Look at him, dude. He's ready to fuck shit up. Just look at that face. What are you gonna spit up, dude? Give me some watts. Nope. Have I fought Raihan yet, or am I still grinding? I'm still grinding, man. We, until earlier in this stream, like, when I first got on, we did not have anything that could do super effective damage to dragon types. And I had 4 captures that were available to me in the wildlands. So I went out looking for any place that looked like either fairy-type Pokemon were appearing or ice-type Pokemon were appearing. And we ended up running across a Swinub, which is a Mamoswine already now. So, you know, I just got to get him leveled up and up to snuff, and I think we'll be ready for the gym, which I don't know that we'll be able to get around to doing today. I would like to make this more than just like a capture stream where we caught 4 Pokemon and failed to catch a shiny and then just grinded what we caught. But I might not really be able to help it. No, that's a viewer's username. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so in these situations, it might actually just be best to bounce, if we can. Okay, cool. Considering that we don't have card with us right now. If Nightlight ends up getting to level 53 or 54, then we'll probably box Nightlight too. But yeah, we actually had a few evolutions. We got Charjabug evolved up into Vikavolt, as you can obviously see, but we've also gotten the Swinub into a Piloswine, and then immediately into a Mamoswine. So 3 evolutions in total. 4 captures, 3 evolutions. Not so bad. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Yes, Saffron, that would be correct. When it takes so long, I just always want to... Like, it's my reflex to just press the A button. Like, I just want to press it so bad. A Jill Titty, that's what I like to see. Completely useless round for this wild encounter. But some decent EXP. Alright, good. That's another kind of a waste of a turn for this guy to be using. I like seeing agility, and I like seeing laser focus. It's just too bad these things are only level 40. Okay, cool. Got Queenler all nice and leveled up. I think it's going to be learning... I think it's going to be learning Crap Hammer here within the next few levels. Which I think is a little less accurate than Razor Shell, but will do more damage on a regular basis. I don't know. I don't know if I want to teach it Crap Hammer or just leave it with Razor Shell, because Razor Shell has a higher crit ratio. Okay, Volt Absorb. So I guess that just means we'll go for the Bug Buzz. This puts me in a weird spot. That discharge is going to do a lot. Okay, but on the bright side, that's going to do more. And any electric move that it uses now is going to be weak, unless it does that again. How cute. How quaint. Just KO it. Damn it. Alright, we're going to heal up here. Use Charge again. Oh, Aqua Ring? I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that choice. Not going to heal you enough to offset your inevitable situation here. There we go. That's the play. I think we'll get this Vikavolt up to like level 50, and then we'll try and start catching up the Mamoswine in a more serious manner. Alright, I would really like it if you didn't have, Volt Absorb. Why not fight the Gyarados? I think it's only gonna spawn once. And, I didn't want to go into fighting that Gyarados to find out that it's way stronger. But we could probably go in and kill it and see what happens. But I don't think it's gonna respawn, is kind of my main thing. Because I fought a Corviknight and a Vileplume earlier, and neither one of them have respawned. And they showed up in the overworld just like that Gyarados did. Or is doing. I guess I can try and fight it. We can just see. A very strong looking Gyarados. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. $50 Yeah, see, I had a feeling that's what this whole thing was going to be about. Good thing we have Pokédolls. Yeah, see, I knew that's what that whole situation was going to be like. It's probably not going to spawn back in now, but I don't really care. Not like I was fighting it anyway. Ooh, Poison Jab. That hurt the last time it used it. Yeah, that's some nutty damage right there, dude. I'm telling you, Quillfish is a badass. Don't sleep on Quillfish. I wish we had a ground move on this guy already. He learns Earthquake at level 51. And it seems like the only thing you can get on this son of a bitch that's a ground move beforehand is, Mud Slap. I don't know if I should just go on ahead and teach this motherfucker Earthquake. Because 51 is going to be such a long ways away, and it's going to have a hard time fighting and fending for itself without a particularly high power move, because otherwise, the only thing we have that's good on it is Ice Shard, which after Stab isn't really too crazy. That's... I forget if it rounds up or if it rounds down for base damage, but I think it rounds down, so that would be 97 base power after Stab. Crispy Bacon. I feel like that would be a better nickname for an Embor. Bing, bing, beady, bing. Yeah, maybe what we'll do is we'll get Vikavolt up, then we'll start working on trying to get Kingler up, since he actually does have some moves to fight with, and then we'll focus on Mamoswine. You named a shiny Embor Endeavor. Interesting. Azula would be a pretty good nickname for a shiny Embor. Especially if you were lucky enough to catch a female. And if it was male, I guess you could maybe go with Azulon, right? No, 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 no. Not what I wanted to do. Thought it would have some watts for me. Yeah, that Gyarados isn't coming back. I don't know if there's anything that you can do to get those kinds of Pokemon to respawn, or if it's a one and done forever type of deal. I'm gonna guess maybe it's a daily thing, like once you either catch or kill it, you can come back the next day to have it respawn. Just because it seems like these things are not coming back. Is it once a day? That's what I figured. Okay, it's got Volt Absorb, so we gotta Bug Buzz our way through this. Only 3 more levels to 50, so hopefully this isn't too arduous. Arduous. If I could speak the English language, you know, the one and only language I've ever spoken for my entire life from start to finish. You named your shiny belly bolt Fat Gum? That's pretty good. Pretty good nickname for it, honestly. Make it a shiny. Do we risk the Thunderbolt, or do we just go straight for Bug Buzzes? We're just going to do Bug Buzzes this time. Save the Thunderbolts for when Barraskewdas show up, and the occasional Gyarados. Looks like we're having some grilled fish tonight. Yeah, no, dude. We're using the good old Homer Simpson method of catching fish, man. We're using a bug zapper. Max, hello. Welcome in. What's my favorite Pokemon? Snorlax. Hell yeah, dude. Snorlax is great. Are we eating at Long John Silver's tonight? I mean, is that what this pond is called? Let's try and go for the Thunderbolt. Maybe this one won't have Volt Absorb. Or maybe it just will. It's making up for all the times that it didn't have Volt Absorb when I was first encountering these things. Don't ask why you have so many shinies. I don't gotta. I know the answer. You have no life. Owned. Alright. We've got a level 40 swine. Man, I wish that I could have this kind of luck when I actually go out fishing in real life, man. The last 5 times that I went out fishing, really, I went with Stryden. And we had also one of our other friends come along with us a couple of times. And we were trying to catch trout, dude, but we have not been able to catch a single fucking trout, man. I don't know what the hell we're doing wrong. Like, I am assuming it has to do with the speed in which we're reeling. Like, fish are very particular about how fast something is moving, it seems. They don't like to expend too much energy to eat. Would I still want to fish? Well, yeah. I mean, it's as they say, a bad day of fishing is still better than a good day of work. And I mean, I can't just get skunked forever, right? Sooner or later, something's got to bite. I saw this video where this guy had some kind of camera hooked up to his fishing line. And someone had made a comment saying like, "Ah, finally! Now I can see all of the fish I'm not catching." I'm like, yeah, same, dude. I feel that. Oh, you piss puddle. Bug buzz. Oh, you little clit. That's probably going to make me miss the KO. Oh, no, it didn't. We'll just crit our way through it. Who cares? It just works, folks. It just works. Alright, yeah, it's looking like Nightlight is going to end up getting a level up after this next fight. So, when it levels up, I think I'm going to box it, too. Cool, laser focus. More like major fuck up, but okay. We got some pretty hard-hitting special attackers right about now. Alrighty. I'm glad that you can just box Pokemon on the fly. Such a great quality of life thing. Oops. Slayer is a relatively high level. Mazon is kind of mid-leveled compared to everybody else. So, if we do end up losing somebody, we can get some replacements. I think Raptor's going to be okay for at least a little while, right? Only got one Bug Buzz left, which is kind of a damn shame, but I don't know, maybe we try some Guillotine hijinks in the next couple of rounds. Proto Man, hello, welcome in.
Hit him with the Thunderbolt.
I am so sick of these damn things using charge. It just has to boost their special defense, doesn't it? Plus, it makes their discharges hit pretty hard. Alright, Queenler, not too far behind on Raptor Red's tail. We need more power! You're going to give me your power! What if they did a remake of the original Pokemon games on Game Boy? Like, if they made a remake and then put it on the Game Boy, that would be a dumb idea. But if you're talking about, like, just making remakes of, like, Red and Blue, they've done that a shit ton already. Like, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are basically the Gen 1 games. But I think some of the mechanics are a little bit different. I think it's a little bit more in the style of Pokemon Go somewhat, or at least there's some compatibility there. You were thinking about remakes on the Switch. Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are basically Gen 1 remakes on the Switch. I know that it has some compatibility with Pokemon Go, where you can transfer Pokemon from it. You gotta be shitting my dick in with a motherfucking sledgehammer made of fuck! God damn it! Spend all this time, basically the whole stream, leveling this fucking thing up, and this is what I get for it. Bro, and it's not even that strong of a Barraskewda either. This fucking Vikavolt spent so much time beating Pokemon that were a higher level than it, and now that it has the level advantage, it just decides to give up and throw in the fucking towel, dude. You useless sack of cock-sucking shit. You will not be missed. God damn it. The whole fucking stream basically down the fucking drain, dude. Now I see why a lot of, like, Nuzlocke content creators just cheat in rare candies to fucking catch up their team members when someone dies, dude. This is obnoxious. This is just insane, dude. Just get me out of here, dude. God, that pisses me off so bad. How many levels did we have on this fucking thing? Does it not tell me its level here? Oh, it was level 48, and that thing was 44, dude. Why is this thing so fucking slow, too, dude? Like, I get that we have a speed-dropping nature, but this is just a naturally slow Pokemon, dude. It just doesn't make sense to me with most bugs. This is so stupid, dude. God damn. That's so annoying. It's so annoying to get a replacement Pokemon that just dies. This thing didn't get a chance to do shit. Golly, dude. That sucks so much dick, bro. Oh, dude, I swear to God. We got 47, 48, and 49. I swear to God, this playthrough, the late 40s have been fucking cursed. I swear to God, we better keep an eye out on Queenler, because that bitch is probably next. Oh my God. What the fuck do we even replace it with? You know what? I don't even give a fuck about my Pokemon being overleveled anymore. Let's just let them be overleveled. Shit like that's gonna happen. Who's gonna be our replacement, then? Who makes the most sense? It just had to fucking crit, dude. There's nothing else it could have done. What choice did it have? Stupid piece of shit, dude. We do not have a good selection. I gotta tell you, the Pokemon that we have left, man, there is just not any kind of good options here. The mushroom for fairy? This thing doesn't evolve, I don't think, does it? I mean, I guess we can have the fairy type for this upcoming gym, and it wouldn't be a bad idea. Then stab moves will be immune to the stab moves. God, that is so annoying, bro. It sucks spending all this time leveling up one Pokemon just for it to fucking flop like that. Eaten by a goddamn fish. Let's see what we can do about catching Queenler up. Oh no! You little asshole, dude. Just fucking spawning in right in front of me. I hate that shit. 60? Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. No way Kingler's outspeeding something like this. We have such a slow team overall, dude. It's so frustrating. I would just like to be able to outspeed stuff, then maybe we can avoid bullshit like what just happened to Raptor. I don't know what it is, man, but after a certain amount of time, it's just like Game Freak decided, nah, fuck that speed stat, dude. We don't ever need to make another fast Pokemon ever again. What the hell are these? Oh, it's those little foxes. Yeah, dude, the thing is, for me, especially in Pokemon games like this, where they just made them too easy, it's just, a normal playthrough genuinely isn't that fun. Like, you just blitz everything because they want to give you an EXP share that you can't turn off. That's a weird sound for a pumpkin to make. Yeah, we don't... I mean, these Pseudo-Wudo are okay, but they're not great. Where the hell were all the rock Pokemon, dude? I was over there in that area where they show up. Oh, there's a sparkly. Can't get around the rock. Bag of Stardust, nice. See, the most frustrating thing is when you lose a Pokemon to grinding. When you're trying to level it up and it just fucking dies. You know, I expect to lose Pokemon to gym leaders and rival battles and Elite Four members and the champion and all things like that. You know, trainers even, you know. But just against wild Pokemon, when you're trying to catch someone up, dude, that's the thing that really pisses me off. Yeah, exactly. You're basically losing one of your team members to a peon. Okay, I didn't pay attention to how much experience we got from this. Was this any good? Because this is not really that high of a level. $719? Oh, brother. Well, we're not going to outspeed this, but I don't think that we're going to be able to run away from it either, because it's got Arena Trap, most likely. Don't miss. Yeah, this ain't shit, dude. Why is there such a drastic level difference between this area and an area directly adjacent to it? There's gotta be somewhere with, like, some high-level ground or rock types, right? Here, actually, I'm going to try... I don't think that this is going to do me much good. But I'll try going back to this, like, deserty kind of area, and we'll see if maybe there's something better in the... in, like, the exclamation marks in the grass. Doesn't look like it to me. Maybe the Stony Wilderness would be a little bit better. What the fuck is this? A little shit? Definitely not something we want to be messing around with due to its electric typing. It's raining and there's an electrical current. I'm just going to swap out to Mayhugger real quick. Hopefully we'll be able to escape. Alright, where's give me an exclamation mark. I want to see exactly what we got here. Oh! It's Belmod. Yeah, that's really not any better. Razor Shell should easily OHKO, especially considering how we got a rain boost. Yeah, I don't get it. Nope, that thing is definitely going to be way too big of a level. We're going to walk up to it and we're going to be like, what's your power level? And it's going to be like, oh, mine's pretty big. I don't know, dude. Maybe there'll be something strong in this grass over here. That'll be good for a Kingler to eat. That doesn't look like Kingler food to me. That looks like a grass type. I would like to send Mayhugger against this thing because ice would be super effective. But then again, its grass typing is going to be super effective against our ground. So that's kind of an awkward situation, especially with a level deficit. Speed fell. Hyper voice, you're dumb. Maybe there'll be something else. That's not a grass thing. Oh, brother. This breaks my heart, dude. I wanted to catch one of these things for this playthrough so bad. Okay, so it's just Psychic type. I thought for sure this thing would be part Fairy. That makes me a little bit less interested in it. Stomp it. Stomp! Did exclamation marks stop existing in this video game? What's going on? Have to travel 50 fucking miles to run into one of them damn things. Okay, so what the hell is this? It's a normal type, I believe. So, just hit it with the Razor Shell. Okay, it's a two-shot, especially with this defense drop here. And we should tank that takedown pretty good. Bye-bye. Oh, Swords Dance? Oh, definitely, dude. We're definitely gonna learn Swords Dance. One of the best stat boosting moves in the whole game. I hope we encounter one of these hat trim as a shiny, because then I'll be allowed to catch it. Oh, Heal Pulse. Thank you! What a little sweetheart. Let's see how Bubble Beam does. It's probably not going to be any good. Yeah, man, we should just replace this Bubble Beam with anything else. Ba-da-ba-dum. You want to know who I wish would learn Swords Dance? Who? Alright, I gotta have some TM or another here that'll work. Brutal Swing. I mean, it's dark, and I guess it would give it some coverage. Whirlpool, eh. Dig? What situation would I want to use a ground move where I wouldn't just want to use a water-type stab, right? Because, I mean, that's going to hit rock and fire, which we're already hitting for super effective stab, so I don't think dig is going to be a good use of my Draining Kiss? Hold on. That might not be too bad for Phantom Flamme. The user restores his HP by the same amount as the target's attack. It also lowers the target's attack. I mean, we would have 2 draining moves that we would have... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Moonlight, just considering how if we just want to heal, we can use a potion, right? So I think I'm going to get rid of Moonlight and give this thing Draining Kiss just for the coverage. Raptor! Hello! Welcome in! You just missed it, dude. You died like 10 minutes ago. Brick Break may not be bad. I mean, that would give me something against, like, ice types. I could come in and I could resist ice moves and I could hit them for super effective damage. And then it would also give me something to hit just steel types with, too. I can learn Rock Tomb and Rock Slide? What? Kingler. You're so cool, dude. See, 60 compared to 60, and I don't have to worry about hitting everything in the vicinity. So I'm thinking we'll have Swords Dance, some kind of water move. I kind of want to give it Rock Slide because that would be... Well... That would also let us hit ice types, and it would let us hit flying types. Which, considering that I don't fucking have an electric type anymore, might be nice. So I think Rock Slide is a no-brainer. Or actually, we could teach that to Mayhugger as well. But Mayhugger has ice moves to hit flying. So I think for now, we'll teach Rock Slide. Get this Bubble Beam nightmare out of here. Did you at least do decent in previous fights? No. You died to a peon, dude. Didn't even get an opportunity to participate in any gym battles or anything special. You died trying to beef up. And I was pissed, bro. I'm kind of thinking that we just teach Earthquake to Mayhugger early. Like, it's going to be another 11 levels until they learn it naturally, and it's just not going to be any good. I don't know. I can either try and be patient and end up with another Raptor situation, or I can give it a move, and then if it dies, an Earthquake goes with it, and it's going to be annoying. So I think patience is going to be the virtue there. I don't know what the fuck I want to teach this damn thing. I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. No, I don't know. 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 No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No. Maybe we'll just go with Brick Break, I guess. It's either Brick Break or Brutal Swing, and I think Brutal Swing might give us some more coverage as compared to what Brick Break can do when you pair it up with, like, rock and water moves. So Brutal Swing it is, at least for now. Yeah, I don't know, Raptor. Maybe, maybe not. Because we're kind of in a situation now where we're pretty much at the end of the game. It's Applin! We used, what's it called, Appleton in Scarlet? What's Brutal Swing look like? I can't remember. I don't think this thing is part grass. Let's just heal up to be safe. I don't want to end up losing another fucking teammate, dude. We've lost too many too close together, if I'm being honest with you. I'm just going to use Razor Shell, fuck it. Wait, it's part dragon, isn't it? So I think this is going to be not very effective. Yeah, that's not very effective at all. Alright, let's just get the hell out of this battle. But yeah, as I was saying, we're kind of towards the end here. After I beat the next gym, that's going to be the final gym, which means I'm only allowed to catch one more Pokemon in the wild area. And then I don't know how many more places there are where you can... that are still available for me to catch Pokemon at. So, I think that we have less than 5 encounters available to us right now. No. My intestines are speaking to me. Alright, let me see what these... We might be able to go do whatever this Wedgehurst Station rare Pokemon is. That might be something that we can go and check out. God, I really don't like the way that the badges are in this game. They look so dumb. Alrighty. Well... honestly, I'm feeling pretty demoralized after the loss of Raptor Red, the Vikavolt. We don't have an electric type, so if we have to deal with any water types between now and the end, we're just gonna have to hope that it's not part ground or... well, I guess part ground wouldn't be too big of a deal, considering that we still have Card and we also have Phantom Flamme. But if we encounter something like a Gyarados, that's gonna be a real fucking thorn in my side. Thunder or electric type moves are generally the way to dispatch those things really quickly, and now we don't have any. I don't know. There was one guy that I think we saw that had Thunderbolt for a TR, so I might grab that just in case there is somebody that can learn it that we can catch somewhere down the line, or that we even currently have, but I don't know. But yeah, folks, I'm thinking that's going to be about time for me to be calling it quits. Why does this keep happening? Why can I not... I can't get the link for my own fucking Discord server anymore. It doesn't make any sense. Here, maybe if I do something like this. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I try to get the link to my own fucking Discord server, it just says, hidden, use copy button. I hit the copy button, and this is what it gives me. Bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. So if I can have a mod to kind of handle getting the link for me, because for whatever reason, I'm not allowed to do it anymore, I would certainly appreciate that. But anyways, folks, with all of that shit said and done and out of the way, and, you know, we lost a shiny... we lost a pretty valuable team member. So this stream has just been absolutely shit-tastic, in my opinion, man. We've just suffered losses for... You know, I'd say we suffered more losses than we did wins this time around. It's a shame that we didn't get around to actually fighting a gym leader or, you know, moving on to end game. But I guess that's just what happens when your Pokemon all want to up and die all at once. And then you train new ones up just for them to die too. So you just end up having a fucking slow, grindy stream. Maybe what I'll do is I'll spend a little bit of time off stream leveling up some of my Pokemon here, just so that way by the time next Friday rolls around, I can just go on ahead, deal with the gym, start heading towards Victory Road or whatever the equivalent is, and then maybe start making our way towards, you know, Elite Four and Champion and all that stuff. Thank you very much, Akali, for getting that Discord server link. I don't know why the hell it doesn't let me get it anymore. It's fucking absurd. But hopefully I'll be able to get that figured out too. But yeah, next week, what's probably going to happen is we'll probably go live again on Thursday. If a raid drops, we'll do the raid. But otherwise, we'll do some, expert mission farming. Someone earlier on in the stream told me that there is a TP medal multiplier going on right now, that there's another TP medal bonus. I'll probably just have to check the website and check that for myself. But if there is, we might actually play a little bit more Xenoverse next week as well. So, yeah. If you want to be keeping a close eye on that, the Discord link is in the chat, so if you want to be keeping track of right when I go live, that's an excellent place to go ahead and do it. But yeah, with all that said and done, folks, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you found... I'm doing it like it's a video. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.